Today we're going to be looking at figuring out what a missing side is on similar figures. So we know that there are a few attributes that similar figures share. One, they have to be the same shape. Two, they have to have the same angles in the same place. In other words, they have to have congruent angles. And finally, their corresponding sides must be proportional. So in this case, if we think about the idea of the corresponding sides being proportional, we can use that to solve problems like this. So let's go ahead and take a look. In diagram below, triangle ABC is similar to triangle XYZ. Which of the following proportions can be used to find the value of n? So we have rubies, of course, which means that we're going to have to read this a second time. So when I read the second time, I'm going to underline important words and box numbers. So in the diagram below, triangle ABC is similar to triangle XYZ. Which of the following proportions can be used to find the value of n? So now what I need to do is figure out what sides correspond to the other side, or which sides match. So when I look here, I see that side BA and its corresponding side is going to be side XY. Then I look and see that side AC is going to be the same as side ZX. So now I'm ready to go ahead and replace my sides by actually putting in the numbers. So I take a look. Well, side BA is 16. And the corresponding side of XY is 12. I see that side AC is n, that's what we're trying to figure out. And its corresponding side, ZX, is 20. So now, I'm ready to solve my proportion. However, this question is only asking me which proportion can be used, so I'm going to take a look and see which of these actually matches. Well, I want to see first A. Well, A tells me that 12 and 16 should be across from each other, and that's what I have. And then I also have N and 20 should be across from each other. That's what I have. But what is different here is that I see that if I were to cross multiply here, 16 times 20 would be what I multiply in 12 times n. But if I look at A, that is not the case. I would multiply 6 times n. That is not correct, so I'm going to go ahead and mark that wrong. Then I look at B, 16 times 20, if I'm multiplying, cross multiplying, and 12 times n. So this is exactly what I'm looking for, but I'm going to keep looking. Then I see 12 is being multiplied by n. Well, that, 16 is being multiplied by n, but that's not correct, so I'm going to get rid of that one. And then finally, I see 16 is being multiplied by 12. Again, that is not correct. So my answer is B. Now, I want you to notice that even though these are not the exact same look, the way that I figured out that they are correct is by looking at what was I cross multiplying. Why don't you go ahead and give it a try now?